You're back, Greymane.
Was that a dragon? Where did... No, we've no time. Come. As you've likely guessed, the situation's worsening out there.
It appears the flying fortress was not their only weapon.
Should we delay the attack?
Let's wait for the Marshal's report.
The scouts returned. It's a cannon. A gigantic fucking cannon. We thought the fortress was our only obstacle. But we can't just march against that monstrous thing. Morale will dissipate the moment the men lay eyes on it.
I stand here before you as Stefan Lanford of Calfade. But let me ask, who are you? Are you the houses you hail from? The banners you bear? Or the many titles that adorn you? Today, we stand united to put an end to the one who slaughters our brethren, whose twisted ideals bring ruin upon us. Caliburn must be stopped! He who sought to topple Hernand with his vile schemes. He who imposed his false justice upon Demonis. He who massacred our Peluni's allies. Caliburn is behind all of these atrocities. Even now, his jaws are set to snap around us. Who are you? You are the ones whose tale will be written in the history of this blood-soaked land. You are the living, sworn to stand until our enemies fall. You are the unbroken, hungry for freedom. Today, by our foes' blood, we carve our legacy into the land once more. We stand shoulder to shoulder for a single purpose: to protect those we cherish. Our neighbors, our comrades, our kin. On this day, we will fight as one, united until our final breath. This invasion, this reign of oppression, ends here, today, for good.
Morale is high. Good. We'll strike their main forces first. Then we can secure the way to the fort. I'll take care of Caliburn.
Hey, you see me banging that drum?
Today, blood will be spilled. Lives may be lost. But we will not yield. Lift high your swords and shields. Sound the horn of our final battle. We will march, and our enemies will fall.
The Greymanes have arrived.
Excellent.
Everyone's prepared.
You're a welcome sight, Greymane. We'll lead the charge. The Warhorn will be your cue to act.
Understood.
Take care. We'll meet again at Fort Musket. Alive.
See you there.
Cliff.
Everyone ready?
Aye. Just waiting on the signal.
Signal my ass. I've got a better idea. What do you mean? Just burst in, tear it down. Fuck the signal, eh?
Oh, you're at it again.
There you are. What'd he say? Can we go yet?
Not yet,
Oh.
yeah.
This is bloody daft. I bet Lanford's already in there having a grand old time. He's leaving us nothing but scraps. Oh. Oh, about fucking time.
Cliff?
Charge! Leave none alive!
Never give.
Back to your cursed homeland!
That all you got? I'm still standing.
I had high expectations. But this took far too long.
Must you truly walk this path? There is still time to choose another course.
Bold words from one who cannot even see his own fate.
Caliburn!
Freymane! At last! You've grown strong enough to face me! You think you two alone can stop me? Enough! You dare oppose me with such feeble power? Pathetic. Stand and behold. The moment all falls into my grasp.
Cliff! I'll go after Caliburn. You help Davian.
You still in one piece? Don't die!
At last you've come. Another stone that stands in my path. Like the countless others I've crushed underfoot. You are but one more obstacle to obliterate.
Let me know when you're finished.
Tell me, Greymane. What sort of obstacle are you? One filled with a grand sense of self-importance. or one whose will bends whichever way the winds blow. Or perhaps you're one simply consumed by greed.
You consider all the innocents you've slaughtered obstacles.
All that exists belongs to me. All that exists lives to serve me. And you too shall exist for me.
I desire. Power breathes life into potential. I have shaped raw power with sheer will. I dyed the canvas of creation with it. Is a dominion inside. Resist, and your villain shall eat my brushstroke. Be made part of everything already belongs to me. Even you, Rayman. Yield or be crushed. This power and I are one. Those are unique. All will bend the knee to me. So, you cling to your naive, egoistic delusions. That you are merely an obstacle that exists only to be destroyed. You think yourself worthy to stand in my way?
The world will not bend to your will.
Of course it will. There are myriad ways to remove an obstacle. You simply lack the imagination. To deal with such a naive fool as you requires a different approach. A foolproof method. And with it, I will make you mine. Back for more.
Are you Myurdin, Caliburn, or someone else?
I exist everywhere. I am myself. I am everyone. I am everything.
Enough nonsense!
I encompass all. All flows back to me. The ache in every soul. The longing for immortality. The longing for beauty. The longing for endless power. The longing for perfect freedom. The longing for unconditional worship. I am the embodiment of every dark desire. Myurdin Caliburn. Countless other lives have embraced me. Their desires have opened my eyes. You too are a creature of desire. To deny me is to deny yourself. Rejoice in this moment. Be one with me. To harbor every heart and every soul. To exist with them eternally. And carry their yearning forever. Why do you say nothing? Are you no different?
I cannot become one with all. You and I cannot coexist. So all will not become one with you.
Cliff.
Today's the day.
You've decided then. No need to rush it.
I'm ready. How are the others?
They'll be fine. Let's go. This way. Tell me, how are you holding up?
A little tired, that's all.
You look weathered.
I've weathered a lot.
The banter's new. We haven't had a moment's pause since that night.
Peace and calm were strangers to us.
We all carry that night with us, every step of the way. But now, the Greymanes can lay that burden down. Thanks to you. Cliff, it's time to lay down the burden you carry. Be free.
Wonka. You've always stood by me. Thank you.
It's what we do. Brother, take care of yourself.
Is that you, Greymane?
How are things?
Same as ever, though not entirely, I suppose.
All's quiet, sir?
Good work. Go on. Spend the evening with your families.
Aye, Marshal.
As Baron are you now? Oh, right.
Now. There's no need for that. Go on.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Don't overwork yourself, my lord.
You better not make that mistake again.
It was here we first crossed paths, Greymane. Since that day, a great deal has changed. Hope has returned to the citizens.
And now it seems you've been made a baron.
That I have. Duke Celeste insisted upon it. A responsibility I fear I wear like a poorly tailored cloak.
You'll do well.
Thank you. I'll trust your judgment.
And the others? Also in good health?
With Demonis's stranglehold slackening, Duke Celeste pours himself into rebuilding Hernan. Marquis Circus is the same as ever. Brighter, perhaps, now that his people know peace. This is what we fought for, is it not? Days such as these. Much has changed, yet the streets and stalls still bustle. It shows that some things endure.
Yes, I suppose they do.
Baron, if I may.
I'll be with you shortly. Now, there's a festival on, and by order of the Baron, go and enjoy it.
Aye, my lord.
I'm glad we could at least share a word.
As am I.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah!
Looks like you've seen better days.
Stay clear of any flower baskets floating about. Greetings.
Cliff, you're...
I'm all right.
I heard you vanished from Fort Musket. It's good to see you in one piece.
Same to you.
I believe I made you a promise. Now that all's said and done, I'd love to honor it, but...
But peace doesn't maintain itself.
Aye. Well said. I'm afraid you are correct. Peace is the result of vigilance. So we must keep our steel sharp and our minds sharper. An unyielding shield must live up to the name. And with that, I must take my leave. Training calls. Would you care to join?
I have my own tasks to see to.
Understood. Please enjoy your time in Calfade.
Yeah.
It is so difficult to find good help these days.
How fare the preparations for the banquet?
The manor alone may not be enough. Your guest list is formidable.
Have you forgotten? We're preparing the outer grounds as well, as you instructed.
Of course. Must have slipped my mind. Then there should be no issue. You seem busy. Who?
It's fine. An honored guest. Step aside.
Yes, milady.
Welcome, Greymane. Apologies for not recognizing you. I was wondering how you'd fared.
Demoness seems different.
That it is. Thanks to you and your bold coalition, of course. The dark days of Caliburn and Bastia's iron rule are behind us. A new era deserves a proper beginning, does it not?
Hence the celebration.
Just so. A gathering to honor all who stood firm against injustice. Naturally, Marshall and any like-minded traitors aren't invited.
Surprised they're still breathing.
I expected you'd say as much. Be at ease. I've no intention of curbing my wrath. So much has changed since that day. Caliburn's loyalists lost their voice, and the streets are alive again. The very fact I can walk beyond my estate is proof enough. In the king's absence, Demonis was all but stripped of its freedom. Seized by those who clawed their way into power. Any word that so much as bruised Caliburn's pride was enough to see someone dragged away by his hound, Bastia. And made an example of, as my sister was.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You avenged her. Now I plan to spend my life setting Demonis right again.
Who are they?
The hands of Caliburn's treachery.
And Byron and Marshall? They won't face such punishment.
Who has the right to sentence a noble house to death? Only His Majesty, still upon his sickbed. So they but buy their freedom and strut smugly home. But there is one thing they do not yet know. King Edward will rise from that bed soon enough. And when he does, His Majesty will see every last traitor purged.
Another bloodbath.
this place sorted then.
Things seem to have settled down.
That you, Greymane? Seems you've aged a few years.
I might have.
You must have been through a fair bit of hell.
We're knee-deep in this mess the war left us. Marnie seemed to have come to his senses, apologized, and offered various kinds of support. Though the bastard sent one of his damned bugs, saying they'll help rebuild the city. Like I'd ever let those pests enter the city. They slaughtered my men. Told him to shove off, took the supplies, and that was that. Lunatic. You see the A-tag over there?
What's it doing out here?
You've only seen her as a weapon of warfare. But I took to tinkering with her, and now she's refitted for field work. Fine little thing, too. Does 10 men's work without a word of complaint. Though, after all that's happened, everyone's a bit unsettled by machines. They've seen what happens when a tool slips out of human hands. But we still need them in our lives. We'll just have to look for the right balance.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I hope so. Ah, and congratulations. Heard you blew the Sky Fortress to pieces. Well, if I'm being honest, I didn't actually think you'd pull it off. Well, I should get back to supervising. Make sure to come by when the city's rebuilt.
Halt!
Hang on now.
He doesn't look dangerous. Seems so. Don't cause trouble, you hear? Open it! You may pass.
Who goes there? Move along.
it's recorded. First, allow me to congratulate you. You've reached this memory at last. Your persistence and effort deserve applause. Now, to the heart of the matter. Do you recall what I said at the start? That the Visione meddles with the user's mind. In truth, that's no flaw. It's by design. The Visione doesn't simply record its surroundings. It reads and stores the user's emotions, and that data is delivered straight to me. It's mastered. The subject's emotions, thoughts, even the actions stirred within them. That's what I was after. I sought to learn what truly moves a human to act. So now, I must thank you. If my calculations are correct, I have surpassed my creator. Thanks to you, I'll evolve even further. And in the days to come.
Yeah. Go lose yourself.
Hear me! We've purged the rot that gnawed Demonis from within. But we cannot rest easy. A threat still waits beyond our walls. Across that desert lie the tribes who hunger for our fall. If they spy the slightest weakness, they'll set upon us without hesitation. Now, stay sharp and make ready with haste. Watchtowers will be manned at all hours, patrols extended. We safeguard more than this stone. We've lives in our hands. Ah, Greymane, truly, is it you?
A great deal's happened.
So it seems. Your face alone tells of hardships I cannot fathom. We intend to remain here and defend Demonis. And you? What are your plans?
I intend to wander where my feet take me.
Our nation owes a great debt to you all. You most of all. When Demonis stands steady, that debt will be repaid.
Your Grace, no movement in the desert yet.
Good. Keep preparing.
Hey, I see you. Don't be stingy.
I've never set foot outside of Varnia.
Greymaid? Is that you? It's been a while. It has. And you've changed. Quite a bit. I've heard much about you. About the Calfade War. The Black Bears you put down. About Delicia and the great battle in Demonis. When you travel as much as I do, news finds you. Most of it was harrowing to hear. I'll admit, I worried. But part of me was relieved to hear anything at all. At least it meant you were still alive and well. You're traveling to make maps? Yes. I'm making my way to every corner of Pywell. I think this wandering life suits me, though. I wake up every morning, refreshed and full of excitement. Sounds like a good way to live. I owe it all to you, Greymaid. Where are you headed now? I'm not sure. Then, how about the desert? Legend is, countless people fell there long ago, turning the sands crimson with their blood. Many walk the desert in memory of the fallen, and wishing for peace. Folks say everyone in Pywell should walk the desert once in their life. Why not go there and trek across it yourself? Once we part, who knows when we'll meet again? I'll be wishing you well, wherever your road leads.